Welcome to a Yalta Boys 1v1 rank game cast. Here it is Basebox playing a 1v1 live recording on the map. I actually did not catch the loading screen. I didn't see the name, but if you guys can recognize it, or maybe it's in the tactical view. Let me see here. It's not, but nonetheless, 1v1 game I want to record. Oh, I just realized I clicked the wrong hotkey. Train 2 squads of rear echelon, but no biggie there, bull. We're already off to a great start. Usually my build order in 1v1s would be triple rifleman into an ambulance, but I guess it's going to be double rear echelon today. Must have hit W instead of Q, but it'll be alright. It should work out. Because I was alt-tabbing the loading screen trying to get OBS set up, I also forgot what faction the enemy was. Believe it's going to be OKW, but we'll see when they show up. But so far, starting out just camping the center of the map, I'm going to head up to the top side. I don't really want to deal with this building with an MG overlooking the area, even though there's one over here, but still, I just want to be able to cap this Vic point free from MGs, which they won't even have if they're OKW, but like I said, I did not catch their faction at the beginning. You're able to see behind the scenes here with the terrible thinking process before a game, not even paying attention to the loading screen, and here we are. So far, uncontested, top side of the map. I expect them to show up soon, and I'm gonna make a third rifleman squad here. Mid has been capped. MG42 shows it's... Yep, it looks like it is a Wehrmacht enemy player. We're going to have to... I saw it over here somewhere, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of a flank to take care of that. I'll Q move into this area. Third rifle's on their way. Oh, we have grenadiers. MG42 is going to get set up. We're going to get out of the range. Casualties going down. I think I'm going to go heavy cap for this game.
Rifle squad now equipped to lay mines, sandbags, and build fighting positions.
Let's build a fighting position. Rifleman dealing with some engineers. Just going to make a fighting position here to deal with... I know I'm going to be skirmishing here, so it'll only be smart to do that. So I know the MG42 is over there where it was, so I might rotate south maybe. Next I'm gonna go for an ambulance, and after that kind of comes on the map, I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive because I can push up and reinforce. Looks like they're setting up in the south with the MG42, or maybe not. Double engineers from the Wehrmacht player. Gonna try to wipe one squad. It's gonna be squad wipe, hopefully. Engineers will escape. I imagine MG42 is gonna come set up very soon here. These grenadiers are absolutely getting torn apart. Could be a squad wipe there by the rifleman. MG42 is setting up, gonna retreat, soft retreat away. Next, I'm going to get tech into frag grenades. I'll have the smokes from the rear echelon troops, and that'll enable me to take down that MG42. And mid's being held. So far, so good. Been winning these early engagements. Just a bit of outmaneuvering of that MG. As you know, with Wehrmacht early game, they have a lot of map control and pressure with those MGs, but just being mobile is the way to counter that, especially as Americans. Very mobile army. Frags are out, so I'll have that luxury of smokes. Going to reinforce these squads up here. Let's head to the south and take this portion of the map. Capture this fuel and that Vic point, and the next tech will be Lieutenant. Hopefully get his steward out maybe an MG, maybe a utility car. I have a lot of fun with utility cars. One of my favorite allied units. Just very, very nice to bully. Plant those anti-vehicle mines. Takes care of infantry. Has a great vision range, and just a bunch of good stuff. Gonna smoke this out. I imagine an MG is gonna be set up here somewhere. Denied my green cover by the barbed wire. Grenadiers coming around the back. This will be interesting. I know there's a minefield here. Maybe I can activate those mines with a frag grenade. Floating a bit of manpower there. Gonna sit. Grenade's gonna go off. No casualties for the. Gonna back up. We know that MG is set up over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade to wire cutters here and take care of the mines, and MG42's coming up. Gonna have to force a retreat there. Sniper on the field. I definitely cannot fight here. We'll concede control to the Wehrmacht this time around. Get my ambulance out of here. Once that lieutenant comes out, I'm looking forward to the Stuart, because I'll be able to kind of bully him out of that side of the map. Take care of that sniper with a bit of a rush maybe, and just kind of regain map control. Lieutenant is going to get bazooka. Deals with any early game armor. Maybe a 222 should be coming soon, or flame half track, you know, all that stuff. Looks like they're on the north side there. Let's take care of that. Rear echelon. Alright, Lieutenant's heading up north. Let's see what's going on. Looks like our Wehrmacht player knows me really well, even though I haven't planted any mines yet. They already have the preparedness for minesweepers on their pioneers there. Smart move. Hopefully I'm still able to make some mine plays, however, but put a vehicle mine there. Plant a mine here. Looks like we have some Germans pushing the south. Stuart's coming out. Yeah, let's just get... I don't know why Lieutenant's all the way up there. Mines are planted. Riflemen taking care of some grenadiers. This should be capped soon. We're gonna... might throw a fighting position down and just watch that while I deal with everything else. Once that Stuart comes, I'll be able to just kind of take control of this fuel and this Vic point, run over that barbed wire, maybe take out that minefield that driving through it. Just all those good things I can do, and just kind of... yeah, I think I'm going to put a fighting position here. It'll just hold down this flag. Won't have to deal with that anymore. So let's try to do a little bit of a flanking. Send 2 riflemen out the back, and then Stuart and 2 riflemen will come in from the front, so we can take care of stuff. Actually, let's flank with the Stuart, because I know that that sniper will be caught off guard. Half track appears. Bazooka shot lands. Let's get some shots up there and take care of that MG. Frag grenade being thrown up. That is not a good clump. Let's get that ambulance further up. Machine gun forced to retreat from its building. I'm going to attack ground, and that'll blow up those mines. Well, they can actually hit through the wall. Sniper taking out my rifleman. Mines get triggered. Snare goes off, but Stuart should be okay. I know he has a pack gun. I gotta get this stuff out of here before that pack gun shows up. Pack gun's taking good shots off on the... Let's go straight for that sniper. Let's get that Stuart out of here. Let's tech into Captain here. I know he's gonna try to make some armor. Repair the Stuart. Reinforce up here.
Is being overrun.
Alright. I want to be especially careful. He has that pack gun. Could one-shot this ambulance. So I'm going to send it around here.
Supply line just got cut off.
Really wants to take out my south, it appears. I'm going to take out that sniper and that pack gun here. Pack gun caught off guard. Should be able to decrew it. There's a bit of a smoke. No problem. Smoke goes down. Suppression is still lasting. I know I forced that pack gun out, so I can send that Stuart down south and terrorize the...
Be advised. Ability now ready.
These grenadiers are caught way off guard. Should be
Hitting the field.
something that should be taken care of there. Machine gun giving my rifleman a hard time. Gonna send this ambulance over there. Oh, looks like that was a teller mine. Goes off. Good lucky miss by the Stuart. I think I'm gonna get an AT gun out. I anticipate a P4 or something to kind of break through my lines. Just knowing the axis, I want to be prepared for that. Stuart still Stuart is still full health. No pack shots sustained that time around. Gonna recap this point. So far, nothing in the north. Let's get that 50 cal on there. Pack gun set up. Back up to Stuart. Should definitely... I just know there's going to be an MG set up in there. And it's going to be ready for my troops to come in. These are long-range grenadiers. They should be able to take care of... Be taken care of with close range. That's going to be a squad wipe on the grenadiers, maybe? Stuart shot, no dice. Maybe I can... This is a pretty bold move with the Stuart. Maybe I can drive around that AT gun.
Our fighting position now has some ordnance behind it.
Gonna decrew that pack gun. Misses its shot. Perfect opportunity. Let's get a anti-tank grenade on that. It's gonna be a huge hit. Sends forward the Stuart. Let's kill that half-track and decrew the pack gun. This is gonna be my pack gun. I'm gonna steal that. Half-track goes... Nope, never mind. Send in the floating a bit of manpower here, no issues. Any squads to take that AT gun. There we go. Just to, so he doesn't use it, just deny him. Yeah, okay. This could be bad. Let's get that ambulance set up and reinforce this army. Let's see what needs next. Of AT gun. I imagine he'll send his armor down to the mid. Put a 50 cal there. I am nervous with teller mines, although taking care of opening up a flank route here. Panzer IV. This could be a dead ambulance. Unfortunately. No. P4 is on the move. See if I can land a snare on this Panzer IV. Engine damage. Crit does not work out. P4 is going to drive away. I'm going to get myself out of this funnel. That could have been very bad. Could have lost an ambulance. Could have lost a lot of things there. Good thing we'll need some indirect fire support. Maybe get a pack howitzer maybe, or go straight to major. Okay, we'll go with the pack howitzer. So I can take care of those MGs and just... Yeah, see, I'm not going to play into what this guy wants me to do. I know he knows that I want to capture this, but... Not gonna happen. I'm not gonna go through his little set up there. Probably going to be an MG waiting for us and all sorts of things. So these Rangers definitely look like a great idea, but I just have a lot of infantry set up. Pack howitzer coming out. Let's get some vision of this area. Nothing down here in the south. Could be a P4 should be somewhere. Let's just recap this Vic point. Stop the bleed. I wonder where that P4 is going to strike next. I want to have this AT gun set up to anticipate. I hear a P4 coming. Let's get that Stuart ready. Pack howitzer almost on its way. Unfortunately, that won't be much help against the P4, but it'll be great indirect fire support. Kind of waiting for the Axis player to attack. I'm a bit on the reactionary initiative right now. P4, actually no, half track heads up north. Okay, let's send the Stuart there. Sniper attempting to take out my captain. P4 is south. Okay, I see where that is. So let's get out of there. Let's send some rounds down that way. Now let's not set up the... It'd be a pretty terrible idea to send my AT gun there. Let's get those out of that. That building's about to collapse, so it'd be good to get out of there. Light howitzer's making some landings. That could be a squad wipe. If it is, it's pretty bad. What is my Stuart doing? Taking out that half track. P4 misses. Let's set up that AT gun mid. Maybe a second AT gun would be good. Kind of take care of this Panzer IV. Two shots land on the P4. Pack gun lands a shot on the Stuart. Gonna back it up there. Let's cap the south while this is all going on. Pack howitzer. No kills yet. We can... I imagine he's gonna head north. I'll get that second AT gun up there because I know... Pack gun taking out this fighting position. I kind of expected that, but maybe I can fire back at this pack howitzer. Fire back with a pack howitzer at that AT gun. Mid is wide open for an Axis push. Stuart's about to be finished repaired. I'll put a fighting position back here, shielded from the pack gun, and then I'll be able to at least lob rifle grenades over and defend the mid. Pretty smart spot here with the train tracks and stuff. Sniper's taking some shots at the rifleman down south. If he ever comes through here, I'll plant some mines. Let's send the Stuart down south because I don't think he'll send his P4 there. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Build maybe a second fighting position here. I can kind of hold this with rear echelons. Send a rifleman squad up there. I am spreading myself a bit thin, but I anticipate him to still kind of favor the south. Just because, never mind, this map appears to be symmetrical. I hear the P4 coming through here. It'd be smart to get this AT gun. Let's try to get a clump shot off on those grenadiers. Looks like we got some mines being planted here in the center. We'll head to the bottom. A bit out of range for the get this ambulance out of there. Panzer IV. I'm being caught a little bit out of place here. Mines are hit. Let's get these guys reinforced. This might be a dead ambulance. It's a dead Stewart there. Clumsy play on my end. See if I can land a... This might be a dead Panzer IV. Pretty bold move. Maybe trying to get a... That's a dead Panzer IV. But the... Good bazooka shot. Let's take care of these guys. These guys are right in that pack howitzer area. Frag grenade is going to go off. That could have been very bad. Stug is over there. Not really worried about those, to be honest. Definitely going to get weapon rack. It is a bit late, but it will give me the edge in these fights. Can try to retake the center now. Pack howitzer, 1 kill. Yeah. Is it the pack shooting at the... Yep, pack is trying to shoot at the fighting position. Unfortunately,
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
there's a little crack through there. They can shoot through there. Let's retake the center.
Is now accessible.
Send in those riflemen. I'm going to attack on 2 fronts here. Just want to...
We've lost a fighting position.
Let's recoup. Restore this AT gun. Build another fighting position. Let's send smoke. Let's get the pack howitzer shooting. I am a bit exposed here in the center. We do have the fighting position, able to shoot back. Pack howitzer, we're not connecting with anything yet. We have some grenadiers sent to take care of the south here. Stug tank comes, not too concerned with that, I'm going to be honest. I know I already said that. Another half track drops off from rifleman. Should be a decrewed MG, but no dice on the capture. I think I'm going to need some armor soon. Take care of the not a loss of words here. Need some armor to take, just gain the initiative and able to bully him out of some area. Thinking towards a Sherman. I am dealing with some armor, although not anything that serious. Just some Stug tanks. Maybe a Panther will come out later, but still, despite that, I do have AT guns. I am thinking that I should perhaps Sherman. Honestly, Sherman's going to be the move.
Our supply line's cut. Germans are making a push.
That's going to be a dead sniper. I believe he forgot about it.
We're losing a capture point.
Let's retake this. Yeah, next investment is definitely going to be a Sherman. Not really sure why the Stug is sent to deal with this rifleman mass. MG is decrewed. Let's recrew this MG. Use it to control the center, maybe. It's a vet rifleman. I do not want to lose that. He might send his half track after that. Okay, nade's gonna land. Let's not lose our Vet 3 squads to a 3-man
Infantry unit.
Grenadiers,
They got
please.
wiped out.
I'll pick up that weapon. Hopefully. Okay, well, it's going to be a Grenadiers with the bazooka. First Sherman should be coming out. There it is. Okay, first Sherman's on its way. Pack Howitzer did some work there, taking out that machine gun. I am floating some muni. I'm going to keep him off the mid for now. Sounds like that's a stug.
Overrunning one of our capture points.
These engineers think they can back cap. Maybe attempt to call in. Yeah, it's going to be artillery. I'm just going to have to relocate here. Let's not walk straight into that, please. Let's get this MG to the center ASAP. Stug 3 and a verbal wind parked over there.
Tank support is here.
Send the Sherman up.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements.
It's almost a dead captain squad. Gonna have to watch out there. See what I can do here in the center. Let's switch to HE shells. Gonna fire one in that blob. Verbal wind's gonna come up, but I do have my AT gun set up, so I don't know what he's gonna be able to do there. Pretty intense game here. It is kind of difficult to talk while this is all going on. A lot of things to control. I think I might send that AT gun here just because it's not doing anything up there. I do have weapon rack and I do have a lot of munitions. So let's get some BARs. Let's recap the center. Their echelons are Vet 5. Maybe smoke the mid with a... See, I'm really nervous about a flank through this southern route. So I am considering building a fighting position facing the south. So you can't really back cap, and then we'll have it. Yeah, I'll put it right there. And that way, we'll be able to MG it, hold it down, and yeah, sure, armor can easily get through there, but it's just going to be... Need to get on the offensive here, because I know the Germans are going to rely on that late game advantage. Mine's blowing up. Let's take care of the MG down there. Captains are going to go down. Running over mines. Just as I remove that I'm going to decrew this pack. Pack's going to get decrewed. And we have some suppression from the 50 cal. Pack is decrewed. He's going to call a panic artillery. This will be a great... We have suppressed infantry.
Enemies are swarming one of our emplacements. Give it all she's got. Go, go.
Let's switch to armor piercing. Take out the half track maybe. Half track taking damage from that mine I put 5 minutes into the game. And we're going to get a surrender from the Axis. What an intense game there. But it is a lot harder to cast while you're playing. That's something I really noticed. Just kind of being able to discuss and give some interesting input into the game while you're playing it is definitely a skill that I can work on. But players going to surrender. Late game map control was kind of in my favor there. It was a bit of a struggle to earn it. There were some armored vehicles kind of sent out, but some clumsy plays with that P4 early on. I was really excited about that because I thought that P4 was going to escape, and then all of a sudden he's reversing into some terrain, can't go any further, and forced to gets locked down, and AT Gun's going to deliver the final blow. Thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun casting and talking about a ranked 1v1. I just hopped into a lobby, decided I'd play a game, and realized I could record this game and talk about it while I play, and it was a good game. I did not lose, but I definitely lost plenty of soldiers and troops, definitely plenty of things I could have done better, things to critique. Overall, I'd say just better management of a big army. I was a bit predictable with I was blobbing, I will say that. I was very predictable with my engagements. But ultimately, despite that, holding the top and holding the fuel up top for so long really kind of gave me the edge there, especially with the fighting position in MG. That although those are weak to armor and AT guns, at least it can't just get backcapped by engineers. So that's mainly why I built it. Also restricts flanking routes from other infantry. So fighting position MG, I do really like using those, as well as fighting position with rear echelons. Just great map coverage, and they do a lot of damage. That's it. Thanks for watching this match. I look forward to the next game. I'll be casting or posting. Hopefully it's a team game with everybody else, or hopefully we get some 1v1s where I lose, and then you guys can laugh at me, or we can talk about what I did wrong and then learn from there. But until then, nice victory. Thanks for watching.